Alright. Machete, 2 pots. Totem. We're gonna be going Skarner in the jungle. Skarner in the jungle. Yeah, can't get that just yet. Alright, so a few things about the big man himself. So, Crystal Spires. Skarner's presence causes crystal to spawn in set locations around the map. Is what these bad boys are for. He charges himself with energy, crystal energy for 4 seconds. While Skarner's charged, Crystal Slash deals bonus damage. Okay, so this would do bonus damage. Capturing them, others. Crystals can be captured by other team. Crystals can be captured by either team by staying close to them. Capturing them prevents them from being captured by the opposing team for 15 seconds. When near crystals, okay. Oh, that's a lot. Right. All right. All right, and we're going to be exiting. That's some fantastic work by bot lane. So we're going to get Stalker's Blade. I'm considering Devourer. There we go. Ooh.
I see the wisdom in that.
There's Scuttles. Alright, so we're going to be maxing our E.
Killing spree. Rampage.
We're going to get to farming on the other side.
The battle approaches.
Right.
An enemy has been slain.
So we're making stupendous progress this game.
I miss my kind.
Slain.
We await our time.
All right. Oh, thank you very much. See if I can get out. I can't. That's fine.
Killing spree.
I should have got out while I could, but that's alright. So we're going to be going for Devour. Let's see. It's that one item.
Ally has been slain.
I think I'm going to get my boots. Yeah. Alright.
My system is ready. We await our time.
So I definitely should have gotten out of Alright, gonna take our E. See if we can offer some support to Morgana.
My stinger is ready. The battle approaches. I see the wisdom in that.
Right. Few mistakes on my part, but we're going to reclaim our area. Right. Go. And now to head back. Nice tanky items. Let's see. So we're gonna want Ninja Tabi. We're gonna want a Phage. And then I want let me think. Cleaver. Oh yeah, Dead Man's Blade. That's what I want. Yes, yes. Dead Man's Blade. That.
Stinger is ready. This world is so strange.
Alright, able to escape that one. There we go.
Unstoppable.
Alright, we're gonna get our little
Your team has destroyed the turret.
right.
My sting is
Right. Ooh, not sure what that Corky was doing. I kind of messed that one up, but regardless, we are doing all right. This is definitely where you want to be with Skarner. All right. So Skarner build, you want him to be tanky. At the same time, it seems like his like Alright, so Vayne,
I miss my kind.
alright. Keep control of the area, very nice. Ouch. That's rough. go. Alright, got my Dead Man's Plate. Gonna go for my Triforce. My goodness. Alright.
Has destroyed an inhibitor.
Alright, time to Amscray. Poor guys. All right, that's a good game to close out on. So we're ascending into Silver 3. So yeah, Skarner, oh my goodness. So scary. Mid to late game monster. It's good to kite Darius around. If you notice at the end there, he was trying to focus one of us. And if you space out your abilities and kite him around a bit, and I was doing it kind of lacklusterly, you can get him to change targets and hopefully refresh your ability so he doesn't kill people, because that's what you don't want him killing. He could get a pentakill or something with that. Alright, so they had lots of disadvantages. Item disadvantage, bot lane got ahead our Vayne. Usually when a Vayne gets ahead, it's particularly hard to come back. Darius, he did pretty bad in lane. That's a little surprising. A lot of Darius can do pretty well. I guess it's because of the Gnar, and he knew how to deal with Darius. Brand, he a lot of items were lacking in their build, and when you're up against, oh my goodness. But yeah, tanky Skarner. Alright, so standard build. Let's do like item analyzation. Tanky Ruby Sightstone. Vayne was just crazy. Had just crazy kills. I'm glad that I helped out bot lane, but they were doing pretty well. They were able to sustain after a boost in their early game, and that's great. That's super great for Vayne. Morgana, she did great in lane. She was going for utility plus a little survivability build. That's really good. Some of the binds that she landed, just an auto death for pretty much anyone. I think it was Leona and a couple other people that got trapped in that bind. And Gnar went well in lane. So item advantage all around, and my commitment to bot lane paid off with the early aggression and the win before 30 minutes. And sadly, it looks like their builds are okay. Their builds are just fine. Elise was going for a tanky build, just survive a bit of the thing, and that's what I would have gone. In fact, like she does it a little smarter, with ability power and health. I usually wouldn't go Rylai's. I would go like Abyssal Scepter, but in this case, they weren't going against much magic damage, so Rylai's wouldn't, or not Rylai's, but yeah, Abyssal Scepter wouldn't have been good. Rylai's would have been better in that situation than Abyssal Scepter. And just Vayne and Skarner are we built so good into the late game. Once they started losing their early and mid game foothold, it became more dangerous for them. But Darius scales pretty well into the late game. Unfortunately, he got stomped on pretty early in the game. Bran couldn't get a break, and so bot lane and their jungler made the most of their kills. So if you think about it, bot lane was the the best they had to offer, considering these numbers. And for me to get our bot lane ahead is strong. It could have indicated that our weaker areas could have been in bot lane, but they definitely weren't. And Vayne was able to clean up and get items and take care of their lane. All right. I hope you enjoyed a little ArchAcadia and a little League of Legends. Good night, good sirs.